guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jill and today I'm going to be fangirling about some of my favorite YA book covers. So let's get started. I'm at a new angle today because I was just getting a little tired of the same old, so I decided to shift my camera a little bit. Plus, my contemporary books need a little bit of love. Plus, my Shrine to Lin-Manuel Miranda need a little bit of love. So I decided to switch it up a little bit. Tell me if you guys like this angle better than the other one. I mean, I don't think I like one more than the other, but you know, just let me know. So there are a crap ton of amazing book covers out there, and I know the saying goes you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but that being said, I am not opposed to a very gorgeous cover, and I'm sure most people are not opposed to aesthetically pleasing books that look good on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? I went into this video saying, okay, I'm just gonna mention like 4 or 5. I ended up coming up with like 10, so let's just get into it before this video is hella long. So the first cover is, oh wow, the sun just came out and now I am white. Look at that. So the first cover that I have that I just love so much is the cover of Their Fractured Light by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. This is the third book in the These Broken Stars trilogy. I haven't read any of these books, but I remember seeing this book cover like the day it came out and saying I have to read all these books now. I know this is a sci-fi. I'll get in a little closer. I think the main thing that I love about this cover is just the colors. My favorite color is purple, so this just gives me joy. It's so pretty, and the purples and the pinks and like the spine is so pretty. I love this cover so much. It is gorgeous, hot damn. The next book cover I have is the cover of Ignite Me by Tahira Mafi. All the book covers in this series are beautiful, but this one is very much more beautiful than the other ones. This book just gives me so much spring feelings, plus like I love this book in general. It's like one of my favorite conclusions to a trilogy ever. But I just love the springtime nature of it. I love the flowers, I love the warm colors. This just is very aesthetically pleasing to me. I just love the color scheme and it's so pretty. I love this so much. Next up I have Any Book by A.G. Howard. Do you see these covers? They're so pretty. Crap. So these are all the books in the Splintered trilogy, the first one being Splintered, which is this green color, Unhinged, which is this purple color, Ensnared, which is this red color, and Untamed, which is this white cover. And these are like my favorite books ever, plus they have colored font. Plus they have like these beautiful drawings on the inside of them. I mean, just like look at the dedication and like look how I'm done. I can't handle it anymore. Next up I have both of the Six of Crows duology books. These books just overall are extremely aesthetically pleasing because they have color stained edges. They're just very well done. I just love how like geometrical these covers are. I'll show with Six of Crows what I mean by geometric, but like you see, like I didn't even see that it was a crow at the beginning, but you see this wing and it outlines the towers that come up here, and I just think that it's just so amazing how the two images blend together, and I just love these books, everything about them. Look at this map. That map is freaking cool. Anyway, these books are great in general. Next up I have a recent release, and that is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. This is the US edition, but also the UK edition is also gorgeous. I feel like the publisher did a great job for both versions of this, but I just really like the color scheme. I think it's really pretty, and I love like this burst in the middle with the letters, and I love this font too. I just love this kind of font, and then like the back is really pretty too, and in the spine, and it pleases me. It pleases me to look at it. Next up I have this beautiful version of The Queen of the Tearling by Erica Johansson. I haven't read this book yet, I know, I'm sorry, but I got this off of Barnes & Noble for $5. I remember I was online and I really wanted this edition because it has like the deckled edges and it's just beautiful overall, but it was always really expensive. But I went on there and it was $5, and I was like, add to cart, bring that to me right now, please and thank you. But it has like the ribbon out of it and it's just so pretty. But I'm really mad because the sticker, I don't know if you can see it, but the sticker that used to go here, the stickiness won't come off, so it's like ruined, and irks me, and like the layout of it is so pretty. Hopefully the inside of this book is as good as the outside. I've heard amazing things and I will read it soon, I promise. Next up, I have both of Nicola Yoon's books. I have Everything Everything and The Sun Is Also a Star. Both of these books are drop dead gorgeous. I remember the reason why I picked up Everything Everything is because the cover was great, and then The Sun Is Also a Star came out and it was even prettier, and I just love these covers, the color scheme on them, and I think both of these covers really represent sort of what the books are about, actually, in a way, which is really good. But yeah, I love these covers. They're very pretty to me. Next up, I have these two books by Claudia Gray. I have 1,000 Pieces of You and 10,000 Skies Above You, and also the last book, A Million Worlds with You, something like that, is also really pretty, but I don't have that yet. Another series that I haven't read but bought based on the cover because do you see? It's like about parallel worlds. I just love the colors of this and how it's like watercolor, and this is sort of like gray and not as interesting, but then there's a pop of color and it looks so like parallel and it's so beautiful. And same thing with this one, like holy crap, I love these covers so much. They're so pretty. Next up, I have Scythe by Neal Shusterman. I like this book not necessarily because it's gorgeous or pretty, but because this cover is badass and I love the geometric patterns of it, and this book is just like very striking. Like if you saw this, holy crap, there's people looking at me out my window. Should I wave? Can they see me? Can they see? Anyway, so Scythe. I think that if you saw this at the bookstore, it just sort of grabs your attention. And obviously this cover sort of represents like the Grim Reaper, which is pretty related to what actually happens inside of this book because it follows these people who go and kill people to manage the population and stuff. And also the spine is gorgeous and just everything about this book. And I also love the color scheme. And I just think it's really nice and badass, and yeah. And the last two books I have are the Illuminae files, book 1 being Illuminae and book 2 being Gemina. These books are just the most freaking gorgeous things ever. But if you guys haven't seen this yet, if you take off the dust jacket, this is the hardcover. What? And this entire series is like told in files and stuff, and it's freaking amazing. I highly recommend getting on this series because it is thrilling, it is awesome, I loved it so much. Plus these covers look amazing on the shelf. Let me tell you, they look so pretty on the shelf. So if that's any motivation, pick up these books because they're like a work of art. Like this whole design is a complete work of art. Anyway, so there you have it. Those were some of my favorite YA book covers. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know that was a very like fangirl filled video, but I just love these covers with all my heart and I wanted to share my excitement with you guys. So anyway, I have my Goodreads, Twitter, Bookstagram, and personal Instagram all linked down below in the description box if you guys want to go follow me on those platforms. And yeah, thanks again so much for watching. I will see you guys later in another video. Bye!